What is happening, everybody? It's been a minute. Yeah, it's been a while. But welcome back to the channel. Paul Naylor here, aka the Delsol runner. And as you see here, I am at the track, UNLV track, and it's a beautiful day here at the end of December. It's December 30th today, and so I thought this would be a great time to go over the goals I have for 2020. I have some goals, some things I want to achieve, and I just wanted to run those things by you guys to show you what I plan to do for the coming year. So here we go. Alright, so one thing I did want to change here for my goals is I wanted to make it a measurable goal. So basically a goal that by the end of the year, it could be actually measured if it was actually completed or not. Before I had goals to say like, oh, I wanted to strength train 3 times a week, which is kind of nice, but there's really not a measurable way to track that from happening. That's what's going to be different this year. So here's going to be goals that I want to achieve that's going to be a measurable goal. I'm going to at least try to have a date that when I want to have these goals done. The main thing is that by the end of the year, it's achieved, it's done, and then like that is that. So anyway, here we go. Alright, so first goal is, again, old one. This could be a record, turn it over and over, but it's to qualify for Boston. Long time running. I've been chasing this for so many years, and it's almost becoming a punchline because it's been a goal for so on and so forth. But it's going to be a measurable goal, so qualifying for Boston by September 12th of 2020. So basically that is the last weekend you have to qualify to run a qualifying race before you submit the application the following week. And so that is what I want to do. I'm going to have at least a 3-hour 5-minute because I am going to be turning 35 next year. So now I move up to the next age bracket. So before it was a 3-hour marathon, but now it could be a 3-hour 5-minute marathon, which again, it has to be faster than that because according to just previous times, you do have to have a cushion to get into the race. So 3-hour 5-minute or faster, hopefully faster, by September 12th of 2020. As you can see, there's actually a lot of runners over here. See that? Pretty good group here. It's awesome. Goal number 2, or second goal, is another qualifying type goal, as I want to run a sub 1 hour 23-minute half marathon to qualify for the New York Marathon for next year. Now, the thing was that I qualified for the New York Marathon by running a 1 hour 20-minute half marathon in Arizona last year. However, I wasn't able to make it work this year to go to New York, so hopefully be able to qualify for it next year. But my qualifying time now moves up because again, I'm turning 35, so now I get to go up to the next age bracket, where before I had to run a sub 1 hour 21-minute half marathon, but now it is a sub 1 hour 23-minute half marathon. So I want to run that by June 13th of 2020 because the race I plan to do this in, or do this qualifying time in, is going to be in Salt Lake City. I'm aiming that is going to be my sub 1 hour 23 minutes so I can qualify to go to New York in 2021. Goal number 3 is to attend the marathon trials, the Olympic marathon trials in Atlanta in the early spring. And so I have a few friends that are going to be running this race, so I really wanted just to be out there to support them, but also just to go back to Atlanta. I used to live there, by the way, a long time ago, 14 years ago. I haven't been back since. And the great thing about this weekend is that on Saturday, you have the Olympic trials. On the following day, you have the Atlanta Marathon. So it is going to be like the ultimate marathon weekend. I really want to do it. So that's the goal, is I want to get out there to run that race, but also just to be part of the trials, get the inspiration, and just feel the energy that the trials bring to a city. So that is going to be the goal. First weekend in March is going to be with that race. So that's the goal. I'm going to try to get out to those trials. You guys see the Vegas skyline behind me? Pretty awesome, huh? Okay, so the next goal is to walk 10,000 steps a day, which again, this is a measurable goal because I'm tracking everything with my Garmin. You can go on the application, you can find out like how many steps you take throughout the day and all that good stuff. So this is a measurable goal because again, it's going to be at the end of the day, is there going to be 10,000 steps or not? So this is all going to be part of that. I want to just be active, remaining active, and spend less time just sitting around doing really nothing, like watching Netflix and all that junk. But I want to be more active, and so this will be a goal to help me be active and just continually being in motion for all better health or something like that. It's going to be something like that. So better health, 10,000 steps a day, tracked via the Garmin. So if you want to follow my Garmin, I'll put a link to my Garmin down below, or to my Strava or whatever that is, and you can follow that stuff and help me be accountable 10,000 steps a day for the entire year. Every day, even recovery days, every day. You know, seeing some of these guys just run around this track, it makes me want to join them, even though I'm not dressed for it. I still just want to run with them. I think it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Fun. Okay, what do I got next? What do I got next? I wrote them all down. Okay, local trail half marathon. So a long time ago, I made this goal that I want to run the North Face 50-mile challenge in San Francisco, which again, that goal is really nowhere on the radar right now. But still, I gotta get like used to running races on the trails, because all my races have been on the road. You know, road marathon runner and all that stuff. So I want to get some experience running trails, and so Vegas has a good variety of those trail races here, and so I just gotta find one, sign up for it. Which again, I should be more specific with this goal, saying like, you know, this is the race I want to run, this is the date I want to run it, and so hoping soon I'll have that race, because right now I just know I want to do a trail race. So hopefully by the end of this year, by December 31st, which is going to be 366 days from now, I'll have a race, half marathon trail race under my belt. It's going to be here somewhere in the valley, because there's a good variety of them. I just got to pick one and run it. So that's going to come next year. That's what I plan to do. Alright, this next goal is going to be for all of you viewers. For the very small amount of viewers I have right now, I do want to be more consistent with uploading videos. So I'm going to try to do 3 videos every single week. 3 videos a week, at least minimum 3 videos a week. Anything beyond that, of course, is bonus. But that's what I'm going to try to do, is get to those 3 videos, because I want to give you the insight of what a life is like for a average marathon runner that has a job, that has a family, has kids, and just goes through everyday life training for races, trying to get these times, and, you know, qualify for Boston, qualify for New York, and all that good stuff. Little tree, it's so cute. All right, next goal is going to be to run 3,000 miles in 2020. 3,000 miles, not kilometers, miles. This is going to average about 250 miles a month, which is insane, but it's a measurable goal. At the end of the year, December 31st of 2020, do you have 3,000 miles on Strava? Yes or no? So it's going to be a measurable goal. That is what I'm going to be aiming for. That is a lot of miles. That does scare me just a little bit. Just kidding. It scares me a lot. That's a lot of miles to be consistently running month after month. 250 miles average every single month. And lastly, last goal of the year is that I'm going to try to run a sub 5-minute mile. And this was kind of exciting here. This was something that is really exciting for me, because the last time I ran a sub 5-minute mile, I was in high school, which was a really long time ago. So that is a goal. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to try to work that into my other training, because it's going to be a lot of speed, a lot of strength training. But again, at the end of the year, do you have a somewhere track that you've ran a sub 5-minute mile? It either happens or it didn't. So that is the goal that I have. But I think it's exciting, and I think it's going to be one that's going to be really fun to try to earn and try to achieve. So that's what I'm going to try to do. It's going to be fun. I think it's going to be fun. Do you think it's going to be fun? It should be fun. I think it's going to be fun. What on earth are they doing over here? New baseball field? Is this the baseball field? I have no idea, because I think there should be a baseball field that's over there, but there's also one here. I have no idea what's happening on this campus. So guys, those are it. Those are my goals. What do you think? Are those cool goals? Not so great? Too ambitious? Or not ambitious enough? Go ahead and leave the comments down below and let me know what you think. Let me know what some of your goals are, what you hope to achieve in the running world, or just life in general, because goals are just a great way to help you stretch your abilities and help you become better day by day. And so that is the aim, that is the end of the day, or at least I should say at the end of the year, aim is that I just want to be better, just constantly working to be better. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, hanging out with me as I discuss my goals. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel because there's a lot of great content there. And until then guys, I'll see you guys at the start line. We'll see you later. Take care.